Hey, what's up guys? It's your main man, Rise Above World, with some tips and strategies that you might find useful in my favorite game, Woodoku. So let's get into it. Congratulations to all the new inductees to the World Woodoku Leaderboard. Just a few housekeeping notes. You must have attained a score of 2,000 points or higher. You must be subscribed to the Rise Above World channel for the latest news and updates. And you must email a screenshot of your highest score to reach riseabove@gmail.com. The new leaderboard will be divided into 7 classes respectively. Champion class all the way up to legendary elite class. Congratulations. All I know is that I would hate to be number 1 right now. I know that the competition is about to get fierce. So, what we have in front of us right now is a game that I was playing, and I will be using different type of strategies. I have it sped up at 5 times speed. If you want to slow it down and kind of see some of the strategies that I use, you can do that in the YouTube settings. But in this particular game, as you can see, my high score for the week was 1386. If you use a lot of my simple strategies, I don't see that you will have any problem getting over 2,000 points. But as you can see, as I'm playing, I don't have 1,000 points yet, but I have 1 isolated square, and I am aware of not having a whole lot of blocks around the edge. So that's something that I'm going to address in the moves. Also, you see me putting different styles together. Right now, I'm trying to build something like going across, up at the top, then at the bottom, and then I'm also trying to any type of squares, especially that's isolated, like over at my top left hand corner. If I can break it up, I'm gonna break it up as soon as possible, like I just did right there, because I don't want any isolated squares. And then of course I always want to be aware of edge control. I also want to be aware of board layout. You always kind of want to have the middle of the board as open as possible. In this game, I also switch up strategies. Sometimes I use series scoring, and then sometimes I will go back into like more of a focus on the layout of the board. Okay, and of course in the layout of the board you have things like edge control, isolated squares are just a general thing that you don't want to do anyway. But as you can see, using my strategies, and I already beat my high score for the week, and I'm on my way to 2,000. What I'm gonna do right now is go across with a horizontal, or first a vertical, or let's see what I'm gonna do right here. First a vertical, and then eventually I'm gonna try to go across with a we'll get the middle of the board and then go across the bottom with a horizontal. All right, then I'm gonna clear that top horizontal. I'm gonna go across with another horizontal probably. Eventually, I'm putting that down there. I know why I want to put that down there. That's gonna be simply edge control, putting some across that bottom. I want to hurry up and get rid of my diagonal of depth. Anything but 4 blocks in height or width, you want to get rid of them immediately because they take up so much space. Again, trying to get my points. I'm trying to break 2,000 and edge control. Well, right there, I didn't use edge control. Instead, I opted for the score. And it ended up paying off. Okay, so sometimes you do have to break the rules, all right? But if you do break the rules, you want to make sure that you're doing it for a good reason. And it looks like I got the 2000. So using different strategies together definitely pays off when you can use them all at the same time. Edge control, being aware of isolated squares, and